This is now episode 1, even though it's only the second episode, of my NieR Let's Play. And just got to the bunker. This is probably one of the most annoying little sections of the game. Maybe because you have to do all this little, like, system calibration stuff and all that.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory.
That's where the game gets
now
pretty
we
nice
can...
and good. And the audio wiped out there.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
Dot, 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 dot.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know.
So
I probably
last
only had
video, I
enough
made the
time to
mistake
back
of
up
having
your
my,
memories. Mine are
audio
only
not
intact
pick
up to the
well at
point
all.
just before we
Like my headphones in
rendezvoused.
the wrong mode, and I had
I
the
see.
recorder set to not
Glory to mankind.
pick up the audio as loud.
Glory to mankind.
Hesitation. And then you can see my mouse freak out. Does this whenever a screen pops up. Maybe I should just set it to not capture my mouse. I'm gonna do that. At least I only got G and W. I don't even know which ones those are. I know W is Fallen Wings. Which one's G?
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars.
I think
The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated
that's
human
one of you,
civilization. The handful of
off
survivors that
when you
remained
first control
fled
my
from
ass.
Earth, seeking refuge on the
So
moon.
for this run, I'm going
5204 AD.
to try to 100% the game.
Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army
Which
of
means I have to
androids
get
from a
every
network of
single,
orbiting bases. But after more
ending
than a dozen
and then all the
large-scale
achievements,
descents upon the
which
enemy, we
What's
still
nice is
haven't
because I
managed to
don't have
repel the
a lot of like,
invaders.
the harder to get achievements, so I'll know.
That is
and
why
the game
you,
will count.
your
I
hub
believe.
forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Yeah, this scene is parallel.
Glory to mankind.
I wonder if that picked up. But alright, here's a little. Can you hear me? Start of the game. When I tried to do this, the game decided that the enter key was not the correct key to say that, hey, this is what I chose to do. Which is quite weird because yeah, so I completely changed the screen brightness to what it was. And I was trying to hit, I think I put all the way up, maybe? Or I think right here I'm trying to hit the enter key. Mouse 1, mouse 2, escape, tab, control, alt. And like every single key that you would think would do it. And then, I don't know what I did, but something, I think I put them there. My mouse. Yeah, I'll make sure to turn my mouse off. Put that out. Oh, the volume. Oh, the music. Because also has the ambience noise.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me?
And us talking.
Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Adjust the settings and... Alright, are we good now? Okay, hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing.
Tracks.
Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making
It's funny because
adjustments,
the
you can go ahead and
self-destructive
close this out.
thing doesn't actually kill you. It like puts you with a sliver of health left.
Morning.
Which is, well, there's a reason why. So that, but it's kind of weird that it doesn't kill you.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance,
doesn't
ma'am.
even have a
That means I'll be
self-destructibility.
performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
Ooh.
What is it, ma'am?
Pod
Stop calling me ma'am.
Oh,
Huh?
2-1, sorry about that.
There's no need to be so formal.
All
Can't
right.
remember, actually.
If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot.
Stupid.
The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Honestly, I don't really have much to comment on this little part of the game because I don't really like this part of the game.
You need to be near an access
Because,
point to
you know,
save
just
your
finish the
data.
tutorial
You can
and
see
he's like,
access
"Hey,
points on the
more
close
tutorial."
range map. Be sure to save often.
I just want to play the game. So, we're almost there. This little scene. I'm trying to not commentate over audio.
2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Just use the elevator here. I think you have to actually use the elevator to get up. No. I believe you can.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts.
Oh, I did grab
Too
that
bad they
mission,
can't
didn't
mass
I?
produce these things yet.
That's a
The
big
hangar's
note.
up ahead. Let's go.
Because I know there's a few missions in the hangar. I might have to wait for them to teleport. No, I think you can. That's the one place you can go to. The hangar at the camp. And here's some of the end playing it. I died here,
Hey,
so
2B,
you get to see this little scene
Why do you think they
twice.
sent a combat model like you to a recon job?
I
If
would
all they want is
cut it,
intel, we
but
scanner models are built for
like,
that kind of thing.
Cutting
Orders are
not even a
orders.
minute out of the
All
video.
right,
'cause,
all
like,
right.
This is a very quick section. I feel like these guys. Oh, also to note, I switched game to hard because I wanted to.
2B, you're going to have some new
Like a
weaponry
bit of
installed
more
from here on
challenge.
out. I'll put up instructions
You
for
can
you.
see,
Make
I
sure
don't
to commit
have
this to memory.
Roger.
the other weapon. Okay, this is where I die. Because I wasn't paying attention. Not right here. What's the little four guys, whatever they're called? Pod. Actually, this is actually almost about to be done. And here's why I died. Because I was trying to do wrong attack. I wasn't paying attention. And you don't have any health things going on right now. So, we're going to see the first of many deaths in this run. Right? Now. Nice. You don't even get an alternate ending for this. You just get put back to the start of the little mission. Which is pretty nice. At least it doesn't put you like back to when you first wake up. I know I
Hey,
have.
2B,
I
Why do you
commentated
think
on the
they sent
first
a
episode,
combat
but
model like you
it's
to
kind
a
of hard to hear what I
recon
said.
job? If all they
But the
wanted
main thing I was
intel,
talking about,
scanner models are
if I
built
can
for that
get
kind of
closer,
thing.
is
Orders
that
are orders.
how much I love the
Alright,
music in
alright.
this game. That's probably what really allows me to just have such a love for it. Like, the plot could be a bit more, like it could have a lot more to it,
2B, you're going
but
to have
it's
some
still a
new
pretty good
weaponry
plot.
installed from here on
And then
out.
along with
I'll
that,
put up instructions for you.
graphics
Make sure
are
to commit this
nice,
to memory.
not the best. They're a bit apparent behind for their time apparently. Same with actually like Stout. But hey, game's a game, and graphics are still pretty good. And then I was lucky enough on the next like little 4-section guys, they did lasers instead, which is so much easier to deal with. It's like, look how easy that is to deal with. I do believe I still got hit once. No, there's no way. Yeah. That's the entire section.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
Quite a ways.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
See, the problem is, because there's 26 endings of this game, 21 of them being joke endings, 5 of them being the actual endings, and then technically there's a special ending for the DLC. I was trying to find an item here, but there was nothing. And then this is one of the lock chests that you can't open until later. Little incentive. And I was looking over here for something else, but there isn't anything. So I decided to go. See, the game normally wants you to go through this way, so I decided that, screw that. Nice little scenery. City ruins. Raise of light. Since playing. Shade doesn't play till later in the game.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
The minimap. See, because he can just kind of be Mary Poppins.
Hey, 2B!
And here's some enemies. So you can see, you don't have the second sword. That kind of messed me up for a few seconds when it's, because I forgot you actually lose that sword. You going for a save point because I don't want to have to redo all of this. I actually missed that.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
2v for Smash. It's pretty cool, the little effect that I was trying to get that coin. The little effect that happens when you restore it. And then the problem is you have to hit, I always try to hit E. Because in most games E allows you to
Map data obtained
function
from
as
bunker.
enter, even in this game.
Data may be displayed
But
from the system
to that
menu.
you have to hit
Map
enter.
data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so high. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Look, those little cars. Like little cars.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Look, water. That's where the resistance camp is. Yeah, quite a ways away. I guess the game is scaled down. And the character runs really fast. For some reason the water looks really weird. I think well, I have anti-aliasing like full blast, so it just, it must be like the one setting I don't have at ultra, because I have to turn it down just a bit to record. Must be. So, you know, what's pretty cool is you can fish.
Commencing.
Look at that, fishing. This is actually have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this a lot because for one of the Steam achievements, you have to catch 25 different kinds of fish, and yeah, I should have to look up like a PDF or something that has all the fish in it, like where I
Catch
get them all.
confirmed.
Because there's multiple areas for fish in the game.
Complete.
There's here, the Forest Kingdom, the coast. There's one little spot in the desert, and I think that's right, all the areas in the game. Oh, underground. There's some little areas underground on this water, so I'm assuming you could catch fish there, probably like cave fish. Here's resistance kit. I decided that, you know, there's a jukebox here. So, what would be the greatest idea other than to blast Bipolar Nightmare once I got to it?
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Grab that small gold block plus. So you can't do it right away. You're number 2.
Number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure please feel free to ask.
See, I was a bit too excited about listening to the music. So I decided to sit down. Then just stand up, talk to this person. Yep. I don't actually know what happens when you hit no. And I'll switch you out. Stage battle. There's. I think I hit stage first. Right, other. So duplicants, I believe, is the startup music. Was Bipolar Nightmare. Of the vocals, of course. And then it fades. And then I really wish I hit the save button here. Because I didn't. You'll see why in a few seconds. Because as I said, I am going to get every single funny death. So, one of them is you have an OS chip, like most computers do. So, guess what happens when you sell it? Well, I decided that that would be the best idea to do, because I thought I had 2 of them. So, joke ending number 1. I believe this is oh, is this even a joke ending? Oh, it is, yeah. You get a little message and then get aware. And now I'm gonna skip off the stuff of me getting back to the camp. Okay, so got back to the camp, and now we have to do these 2 little quests before we can progress with the main story. One of them is to kill creatures and get little items for this dude, to make swords actually. And then the other is to get the little things for this dude's feet, basically. And I also bought animal bait because one of the other achievements is to ride a creature for what I believe to be 5 kilometers. Yeah. And I don't know if it's continuous or not. I really hope it isn't. But I got the animal bait. And I bought a lot of recoveries. Because I'm gonna need them. This time I did sell the OS chip. I didn't go fishing either, so I don't have that carp to sell. let me write that down in my notes as well. That I didn't actually finish. Here's me skipping the text because I've read it so many times. He's just saying that he wants parts for his feet, basically.
Target location data obtained.
And
Marking
then
on
there's a
map.
little tutorial helper character. I feel motion sick. And then here's me saving. Okay, so you can't transport from there. Good.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
And here comes the
This must have been
piano.
quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It
Here's
is time
best
for your
boy.
regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B.
Ooh.
Nothing to report.
Good to hear.
Yikes.
Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
This is the place that
And
weapons
here
trader was talking about.
The first,
Uh-oh. I'm
No
picking up
combat
hostile
section.
machine life forms.
like, I really love how the music, like, they use the same track, ouch, but it skips to a different part when combat starts. Because you can tell the piano's a bit more intense here. And I don't know if the vocals will play, but if they do, I don't think they play till later in the game. It's also a pretty cool thing about this game. They have dynamic vocals, and non-vocal sections of every single song in the actual game. And certain parts of the game, the vocals will play. Certain times, they'll only be the instrumental, and then there's the dynamic vocals, which are a bit louder, I believe. Yeah, and here's the little online feature. You can retrieve stuff. And for one of these achievements, you have to retrieve 100 copies. I don't know if it stacks between playthroughs or not. I doubt it. So I have to retrieve 100 of those. I retrieved one of them in the part that I skipped. There's an item. I think I just grabbed everything here.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
And then the other quest is all the way that little first area you see. Did I skip the body? No. Yeah. We have 3 bodies. I'll try to keep a little tally. That'll make it easier. And then for the next few episodes, I'll probably just keep this format.
Plant
Kinda
life has
like it.
claimed most of the
This also
central
allows me
area.
to
Big
watch
plants,
videos
too.
and the new stuff.
Report.
You don't have to worry
Records
about.
show that
And you don't have to hear my
vegetation has grown to an
keyboard
abnormal
clanking.
size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
But from I'll try to, what do you call it? Write little notes, like if anything interesting occurred with the game or not. For the most part, I can tell because I played it through and recording this only a few days after I recorded it first time. Ouch. Yeah, it'll still take me a bit back to get to the throw. See, you only actually need one of those items. And as you'll see,
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. These chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your
These guys are
home.
actually really
By
small.
helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
And here's where the great journey of riding the animal begins. As we slowly figure out that it's in the inventory. There it is. Animal bait. Pretty how it works, huh? Animal eats it, and you can hop on it. That's my actually the first time I've ever rode an animal in the game. I believe there's also boards you can ride. The game says hit W to sprint for this, but that's the only way you can actually move. So it's like double tap in there. But nope. And then you're gonna see the great mistake that I made during this, which was that I forgot that when you upgrade items, it can take materials from you. And well, I actually knew that, but I didn't consider that materials it would take would happen to be the materials also needed for the quest. You'll see in a few seconds, maybe a minute or so. Sorry, I spoiled it. And then we leave the little dude because he kind of slows down. So you can still walk forward from it and see him once I tried. But it's too slow. So I just had to thread. Oh no, I didn't thread the needle here. It's very weird because I should have talked to the other dude first because he's a bit closer. See if I can buy something. Can't. These are weapons from the original game. Beast Lord being the most used. I upgrade the contract. Oh, maybe it was that I sold the circuits. I think that was it actually. Then I sold all these auto things. I won't need them. It took me a few, that's when I figured it out. This game's so cool. Though if a mouse sometimes is a bit hard to control. And then the deer didn't want to go back. So I had to give him more. Deer or elk? I think it's an elk, actually. And then he took his sweet time. To like do a full 360 rotation. Just to get food. But hey, if you're hungry, you're hungry. I can't be judging the deer. I mean, go if you get attacked with them. But you can't. Unless you can run into things. I don't think I tried that. Oh, it's because the things respawn. And he's dead. And I killed these things just to be sure and everything. I believe it was the wires that I actually sold or what I needed. Oh, I was like, actually, those other things. That's good. Still. I was looking for one of the deers here. It's actually weird that that one isn't the one that actually goes for the food. Ah, this mouse is very bugging me. Good, so the one's all the way over there. Just runs. It's like food. I feel bad for them because they don't get to eat the food. PETA attacked me if I use the deer as a means of transportation. Oh, I didn't think about it. PETA don't attack me. Just PETA would probably attack this game for just having deers that you can kill in the game. You know, it's PETA would be like, animals shouldn't be pets. And, you know, don't kill animals, even though we kind of need protein in our life. And for the most part, it's kind of hard to get protein from plants. I'm sure you can, but it's not the easiest. Yeah, it just doesn't. Can't deny me a nice savory steak or chicken. Let's be buying extra OS stuff. Oh, this mouse. I don't even remember where you get the bayonetta dodge. I think just later in the game. For the HP. Oh, there's the audio, or no vocals in this. I don't think I actually equipped them, did I? Huh. Oh, that's the audio. To the desert. But before I did that, I saved. Because I'm a bit paranoid at this point. I got quite paranoid about saving. That probably will be for most of the game.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Oh, there's the vocals. That was totally good. That was right. I'll be wondering, wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Well, you're right. But there's one little thing that I really wanted to make sure I grabbed, is because you can actually go this way, back to where you fought that little boss in the tutorial, and there's a nice little cool thing just waiting there for you. It's actually kind of a bit hidden, because you do have to go to this area later in the game, but that's only, I think, in Route like C. Would you have to go here again? No. It's like late in Route A, I think. You might come from a different way into this place. But the blade is there. Just waiting. So I decided that I should probably pick it up now. So I'm going to need something other than my fist, and I wasn't able to buy the Beast Blade. Which is, as I said for the original game, it's actually, you get it in the second part of the game. Though NieR, the original NieR is quite, it has like, so it does have the same like route system as this game, but they're a bit different. Because there's a route, which is the base playthrough of the game, but then when you do B route, you start from halfway through A route. Here's all my items back. Updating the weapon. What's also really cool is all the weapons have a little bit of a backstory. Like, it's a nice little cool thing. I do believe that one of them references NieR. That's also I think the most canonical name for the main character of NieR. Because you name the character, but I think that's what most people go with as like just the canonical name. That would have been very cool, I think, also, if this game had a Shadow Lord in it. Like, not the boss, but the just the music somewhere. Because I said this in the other video, but I'm gonna say again, in this game they do have kinda salvation. And it's a nice little Easter egg. One of the quests has a meal tell you to go fetch lunar tears, which are from the original game, and which I did a little spinny thing. But lunar tears are also worn by Kaina on her hair. And the meal in this game doesn't have memories of the past events for some reason. But he does have like an idea of like his past, kind of. It's said because like he duplicated himself so much to fight the machines that he lost his memories, and that even the Emil you meet is like the original one, or could be the original one. Doesn't know. The original one doesn't exist anymore, but Emil's quite an interesting character. It's a human weapon. I can't even remember if human Pokemon, he's a replicant. No. Yeah, replicant. And Gestelt's from the shadows. That's one thing I always forget. And then there's androids. Because in the original game there's 3 major like things in it. The androids, the replicants, and the Gestelts. And the 2 games that exist, NieR Gestalt and NieR Replicant, are named accordingly. And NieR Replicant is, I don't even know what technically is I think NieR Replicant came out after Gestalt, and it is like Japanese only. Because I know I have Gestalt on PS3, and I like that one better because Papa NieR. But that's kind of for my little rant discussion commentary of the game. Next time I get around to recording, get up to finishing the desert. That should be enough for one session. I might have to split that into 2. It's a pretty long section of the game. But see ya.